Lady and guys, Nigeria, my country. There is nothing we will not see. Nothing we will not see, guys. Hey, thank you for coming in. Welcome to UK Family Show. If this is your first time in this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Tap the bell for notification of more videos. Let's share the video, guys. Yes. Thank you, my beautiful people, for joining us. Freedom of speech, oh, freedom of speech have made people start going out of the way. Hey, Che, Nigeria, my country, not to know go see. Hey, please, oh, I hope you guys have been hearing the trending. This one, they just say they carry matter go meet bulldozer. That is what is happening. So you mean that because there's freedom of speech, anybody go just sit down? When you have data, you have data. If you just have a little data, you just come online to speak. Okay. I think there really need to be regulations on social media on how people talk, especially when it has to do with couples. Hey, God, oh. You can see what's happening with our famous Mercy CHINWO. This our lady that is a gospel singer, and everybody know that Mercy, she does her thing. Even when she got married and wanted to be posting like her first gift when the husband gave her after their marriage, which was that account. Immediately she posted, the people were like, take your life out of social media, take your life out of social media. And I think after then I didn't see her post anything again until when they gave birth. Hey. See, now what I'm seeing is like men are ready to be attacking women anyhow. Men, what did women do to you people, please? Because in this DNA matter, it's like men are taking it so personal this time. Oh. Men are not joking at all. Guys, thank you for joining. Good morning. Men are not joking with it. Oh. Hey, Nigeria, my country. Now, so this, God. When I watched that video, when that guy that was talking about Mercy and the husband and their newborn baby, I was like, how can you just sit down and say the child resemble Nathaniel Bassey? Is it because Nathaniel Bassey and Mercy CHINWO, they used to go up and down because of their gospel singing and, you know, preaching matter? Hey, my dear people, let me play a voice note for you guys. But truth be said, though, hey, God, our mouth will not put us in trouble. Some jokes are very, very expensive. Some jokes, even if it was a joke, hey, Jesus Christ, our mouth will put us in a problem. I want to play something for you guys to watch, so that even if they say who is at fault, how can you go and play that kind of a joke for a baby of 3 months? A baby of 3 months. And you call that joke? Somebody that is popular, that everybody likes, everybody watch them, everybody, you know? Guys, let me play something. Hold on, no, because this will not be me say, I hear. Guys, listen, no.
Talking about it, not be crime. More than 200 million Nigerians can see that picture. Not be me release the picture. Now who won't begin release the picture? Then I see that the pikin resemble Nathaniel Bassey.
Jesus.
Then you expect me to apologize for you. But I don't know the meaning of opinion. I'm talking about it, not be crime.
Wait, oh. That is Baby, even me when I watched this video, I was like, Jesus Christ, don't this guy know that he's going to put a serious problem between the Nathaniel Bassey's wife? Hi, Bequera, welcome. UK, how are you? I am fine today. Thank you for joining. I watched this video and I was like, this guy that is coming to speak like this about Mercy. Don't they know that Mercy is a married woman, and also the Nathaniel Bassey also is a married man? So when you come out to speak like this, what do you think will be happening in that house now? No matter how a woman is quiet, you now hear that it's a baby is resembling your husband. And true, when you go look that picture, a carbon copy. Hey God. Honestly, I was like, Jesus Christ. I went and looked at the picture. The picture looked like Nathaniel Bassey, just like what the guy was saying. But he would have even looked at use a play way and not saying that they should go and do DNA, that they should go and do DNA. Even another man also came out and also attacked them that they should go and do DNA also. That he doesn't want to hear that after how many years they will now tell him that the baby is not the pastor, the Mercy's husband's baby. Hey God, what is really happening? DNA now I've now started putting fear. The way I don't even know how to put it. The way people are now taking it now, it's not all about going to get married though and have children though. Even from when the woman conceive till the woman puts to bed, until when they now see the face of the baby. So now you mean that if they did not do DNA, the man will not be sure that that is his baby or what? Guys, things is really happening. And for that guy that just came out to play that kind of play, was it a play, or was he just talking and did not know that that thing is going to raise dust? Or I don't even know if he's married safe, because you cannot play that kind of expensive play. To me it's very expensive. And I'm hearing that the Mercy CHINWO husband and the Nathaniel Bassey, now they are in kind of, people that are together, always playing, always laughing. And this Nathaniel Bassey is like, will I call it a godfather or a mentor to CHINWO? Is it CHINWO? CHINWO. That's it, CHINWO. So most of their all this carry night, all these evangelical things they move for, they go together and they do it with passion. They do their things with passion, because sometimes I watch, and to me I even like when she's singing, all those things. Are you now coming to clash head? So I was like, God, this guy, he just came and raised dust. That was raising a very fact and a very big dust, because when he said it, they will now go be comparing the baby's picture and the Nathaniel Bassey, and it looks alike. At times there's how somebody will be close to you. There's how somebody will be close to you, and when you put to bed, your baby will resemble that person. It's also there in the family. It's also there in the family. So I was like, this guy, instead of him to just come out and say, Nathaniel, Mercy has given you your carbon copy, waiting, started shouting that they should go for DNA, they should go for DNA. Yeah. I was like, hey, Jesus Christ, people are just crossing boundaries unnecessarily. Because now it's not all about the men, women. Nathaniel Bassey's wife now will really want to go down to any level to see that true that DNA is conducted. And now that guy now will make it a kind of the woman now. You women, we know what is at stake now when they lay false allegation. And we cannot say it's false or true now, because the way the whole thing become like say, this guy, Why are you sounding like this? Is this true or not true? And when you go to look at the picture, you know see that true, this is a carbon copy of Nathaniel Bassey. So before we can know now if it is true or not, where this mouth not go put people for trouble. Because that guy now, the way he was just saying it, and after he finished saying it, he raised the doors. Hello, welcome. Entertainment Daily. Okay, thank you. Hello, host. Thank you for joining. Bekwara, I'm going to read your comments. Hold on. So, the way now that guy said it, you know we are women. The way women would take it is not the way men would take it though. Women, we don't joke with some kind of very, very important and personal things. There are things you overlook, and there are things you will not overlook. That is the nature of women. And you, as a normal, as we are all looking at, because when that guy spoke, the other man came and spoke. The other man was like, me, I'm not going to apologize, so it's my opinion. I say the baby resemble, and I was talking into it, all confidence, all whatever. The baby resemble Nathaniel Bassey. I mean, now they see the picture. Over 200 million people in Nigeria should watch. And they now brought the picture. So we're like, why was she hiding the baby since and did not bring it? Freedom of speech is making people not know what to say. Now, the woman, the wife, there was a comment she dropped and later erased it. And I know that even as she erased that comment talking about DNA, you don't know the trigger. In fact, that lady now, she will be on the two sides. She will side the husband in one side, and in the other side, she will still be quarreling the husband, and she will be ready to get to the root of that, to get to that root. Now imagine that our little baby. You know, Mercy gave birth in Canada. Let me read comment before it moves forward. Bekwara said they shouldn't sue the guy first. They should have do a DNA to clear the public because so many people might feel like that and they will not say it out. Okay. He said they shouldn't do a DNA first. They should. But that guy, okay, he raised dust anyway. He raised the dust well, He raised it well. And she said, exactly my point. If they did not do the DNA since people have already seen it, it will look like they are hiding things. I would have advised they do DNA. And honestly, that's true, Sha. That's true, because even me, when this guy was talking, I was like, freedom of speech should not make you talk anyhow. But I was like, in another sense, like, let me look at this picture. And I looked at the picture, and said, he would have just said, you are Mercy, I've given you another baby, a child that you will name, your godfather, name him anyhow you want, name him. That's what I expected. That's what I expected, but not like putting it up. Me, I want you people. Hey, let me check something. Sorry, let me pick this power bank and put on this phone. Make it not go off. Hold on, guys. Later. Hey. No, it's not well. So there is a way that guy would have put that talk. Since he's not too sure. It's only when you are sure that maybe people were dating before, or maybe you've suspected that they've been having an affair. That's when you can come out to spill out that kind of thing to the public that way. But now that guy raised doors that triggered not only Nigerians, the whole world. Because this is somebody that people love her song, people look up to her. There are people that every morning they play her music, and this man also, the Nathaniel Bassey, is a pastor who climbs the pulpit, who preach, who, when people have loved you. So, to me, that guy, those men, and his men, You people did not even allow women to come and drag. Let us know that, okay, if it was women that came to drag now, they will say na jealousy. They go say na jealousy. But I am so shocked that men these days are out for women. How now? How? What is really happening? Because I am beginning to see they are now taking it in another division. There's how you react to something. You react and you call the general public. And you're not talking it. I don't want here say after 17 years, may the counter say, hey, Jesus. So we heard that they've already arrested them or taken them to the court. Let them come and talk. And you know that in this kind of situation now, Mercy on her own, she would just only even sit down. At the mere quarreling and raising head, even her church or her fans or her people will be ready to sponsor that DNA. When they do this DNA and it's not true, my dear, Nadia will not say this content creator. This content that people are creating and using it to create havoc. They will be, in fact, there should be a regulation following social media, because the way it is going is not funny anymore. It will make people, when you get married, even you living in the house, you even put to bed and your husband will not still be convinced that you're the one that puts to bed because of all this kind of thing. That kind of one now, how do we want to put it? You people that are watching also, you've seen how the thing is going. You've seen how up to the extent that now sat in the courts. That is to tell you that it's not everything you see. You just come out to talk. And without even talking it with a dialogue, without even putting it in a way that, Mercy, you don't go give us. He didn't even put it that way. He didn't even tell that, oh, Mercy, you have born your carbon capio. You've given us Nathaniel Bassi in your house. You didn't even say it in a way that would look friendly. You openly said, hey, Mercy is doing an extramarital whatsoever. They should go and do DNA. Please, that we have data and we have a phone or camera or what so. Doesn't mean that when you come out, you will just talk. You will just talk. You just want to be famous. You want to be famous. You want people to know you better. Do it instead of that. Come and do skits. Do skit where people will laugh. Don't just come and lay allegations. Now this man, the other one, it was very dark one. During Wumi time, they've not even put the Mohbad on the floor. He was just casting. That one now is still raising dust. If it will be, maybe the hospitals now, maybe, because in all this thing that is happening, governments all over the world, maybe they should also implement that as a child is given birth to, a couples, as they are giving birth, before bringing the baby out from the hospital, they should do DNA from there. I think that is what the voting that people should vote for, so that they will see how to make the DNA a kind of, just the way they do this NHIS, where if you're working in a parastatal, if you register with NHIS, it covers so many things. You understand? If you go to the hospital, if you're to carry out operation, if you have NHIS, if the money was supposed to be 150,000, with your NHIS, they will end up charging you 15,000. If the money was up to 300,000, with your NHIS, they will end up charging you 30,000. I think they should implement this DNA also, because this DNA is really raising dust and is making men now not trust women. The fact is that it's a woman that will carry the pregnancy and it's women that will put to bed. So therefore, it's making a man, even when you put a woman in the house, you still have fear. And it will create so many problems. And all these things is also because the women that are being married and are still going out to cheat is rampant now. you see a woman after when a child would have grown up to a certain stage, when the child is up to a certain stage, maybe they want to do blood transfusion or they want to do anything like that, before you know it, when they want to check, you now notice that the baby is not the man's own. Abba, it's not fair now. It's not fair. So it's all this thing that is raising dust. So me, I feel that the hospital, the government should also look into this DNA matter. So that as the mother is bringing the child, before you come out from the hospital with your child, the DNA would have been done. Let's all this kind of thing be coming. It's raising dust, not only in Nigeria, everywhere now it's raising dust. Now, I now like, with all this thing now, the Mercy will not have peace. But if truly she knows that her child belongs to her husband, she's not supposed to be worried though. It's just to pick those people. If you want to go and lock them, let them go and lock them for saying trash. You understand? It's just to pick them. Let them come and say what they want to say. So guys, let me play the video the way it came for you to see. Let's see. Not a clipper.
Yeah, so if like say for Nigeria now, because of anybody who just get money go dey misbehave, it be like say una no know the meaning of opinion. I have my opinion about this. My opinion not be lie, and my opinion not be crime.
Yeah.
I not support people coming out to overstress some kind of things like go and do DNA test and go and do all those things. But you see this people, that child actually looks like Nathaniel Bassey when you compare the picture. Me seeing that, I'm talking about it, not be crime. More than 200 million Nigerians can see that picture. Not be me release the picture.
Can you imagine?
Now who won't be release the picture? Then I see that the pikin resemble Nathaniel Bassey. Then you expect me to apologize to you. But I don't know the meaning of opinion. Am I okay? Now they turn a blind eye. I know they turn blind eye to. My opinion does not suggest that there's a crime.
Guys, hey, let us not allow freedom of speech make us go contrary to anything we are doing. Because me, I did not support this particular one. I did not support it. I did not support this one because somebody that you know that they are very close. If maybe close family friend, Nathaniel Bassey is married. Mercy is married with her husband. Now, even if there was very good close relationship before, this talk that this guy said now will bring fracas. Even the Mercy's husband now, if that Nathaniel Bassey comes to visit, if he comes to visit, that free mind that man was having before now, honestly, that man will not have it again, because he might still feel that, hey, come on, let me not just stay, and something is going on behind, and I don't know what's happening. Definitely that man will feel that. Now, the wife, this is for Mercy's husband. Now, the wife of Nathaniel, if for instance now the man say, okay, let me go and visit Mercy, definitely that wife will like, so there are some things that when we bring it up, we will bring it up and we will just talk. We don't care if that thing is going to create problem in another person's family. You don't care if it's going to bring trouble, or like as in now, okay, let us just look within us. See how the thing is raising dust. It's raising dust in the country. It's raising dust even outside the country. People all over, everybody is like, so now, even me now, as the whole thing is raising dust, I will support, let them go and do the DNA. And if they go and do that DNA, and it's not Nathaniel Bassey that owns that baby, honestly, those people, anyhow they want treat their fuck up, make them treat their fuck up, because you cannot just come out and you know these people are married. If they were single people, it's a different thing. If they were single, married people, and you are now creating that kind of clash or calamity, or how would I havoc, or in fact, that is uncalled for. That is to the extreme of play, and it's not only one person that said it. So now we've heard that they've arrested how many of them. Let them go and face their talk, their mouth. If as we are women, there are things that we know that, oh, if you do this one, you might not see it to be something dangerous or something that will spoil your name, and you do it. Please do it. But if you know that you are doing something and you know that that thing is going to spoil your image, tarnish your name, tarnish your reputation, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Excuse me. Please don't do it. Because when they are talking now, you will see the fights now will look like this one said he doesn't even have anything to say. Okay, whether I would not even call it whether he knows them personally, or if there is any, or you will say they send him, or they did not just send this guy. These people just sat down, look at the picture, and they were like, oh, why did she not bring out the baby's picture since it is now? Somebody gave birth and did not want to unveil her child's picture till when the baby is 3 months and after their child dedication. Okay, now during the child dedication, she said, okay, she should unveil her child's picture. How is that one your problem? You're now saying, why did they not bring the picture since? How? You know, some people eat choke mouth in family problem, people's matter, and then take it as if they are the one living in those people's house. You are the one running the affairs of those people's house. What do you mean by, some people are saying, why did they not bring the picture since? Why were they hiding the child? What is your business with somebody's child? As long as the husband and the wife are the one caring for their child and they know when they wanted to bring it. Okay, even if after their marriage, the only thing I noticed that Mercy posted was the arriving of the Jeep that the husband gave her. And during that time, you see people going to her page to say, take this out of social media, take your life out of, and since then, I noticed she only posts maybe her song, maybe 1 or 2, not frequent. Yeah, because I subscribed to her channel. So I was like, some content creators, let me put it, not we. Some content creators are just doing too much. That they want to, that you're on Facebook, that you're on YouTube, that you're on Twitter, you're on TikTok, doesn't make you not know what to say at a particular time. Doesn't make you not know what to say. You should be guided when you want to talk. And Nigerian government, I just wish our Nigerian government would look into this DNA matter first, and they will also look how to make life a little bit easy for people in the hospital to do that DNA, so that this whole thing will reduce. And when other people come out, when you just sit and you just feel like you want to talk, you just stand up and start calling somebody's name unwantedly, even the one you're not supposed to call, you want to go and dig out. I think there should be a kind of, in fact, they should regulate the social media. That is just what I feel. They should regulate it so that when people come out to talk, they will be mindful of what they say. You don't just light your camera and just start talking, all on the name of making money. You won't make money. You won't be celebrating overnight. So you want to be a famous celebrity overnight in spoiling another person's name. You want to be a famous celebrity in dragging couples or babies. In fact, the problem is that those infants that they start dragging, you just start dragging an infant who have not even started enjoying life. Because when once the mother is traumatized, the breast milk that the baby is feeding on, e no go dey go where? E no go dey go where now? So those kind of early stage dragging, I don't think is important. And the men that are doing it, I don't think you people respect your wife. So I don't even think you people have women sympathy, because how can you, a man, you just come out and you start dragging a woman, you start dragging people, you start talking about infants? Me, I don't think those kind of men, they respect their women. So anyhow, government wants to trash the matter. My beautiful people, Mama is here. I will still come out and analyze it, because this particular baby DNA matter, me too, I'm very, very interested. Because we are all content creator, when you see some things, you also analyze. And even as that guy was talking, he said that he's giving his opinion. It's his opinion, no? But his opinion now that he gave, hey God, we also looked at it and said his opinion, no? Please, as they even arrested them, while they are there, let them do the DNA before they torture anybody. That is what me I can see. You understand? Because he said he's giving his opinion. Let them do DNA first. So me, when the DNA result is out, so I will also come out to this my channel to speak. You understand? But please, we as content creator, people, make una mind una mouths. Know how you come out to trash a woman. Men, don't use your, if maybe you enter into a relationship and one did not work, try another one. If you enter another one and it did not work, man, try another one. That's the same thing to a woman. If you entered a relationship and it did not work, try another one. Maybe that is not your wife. The woman too, maybe that is not your husband. Because those men that are coming to speak, and when they come out to lash women, they will speak it as if nothing is happening. Let there be a regulatory body to regulate people's mouth when they want to talk about another person. Let there be. I really support it. If government can do that one, let them do it, because it's getting out of hand. So, my wonderful people, what is your take on that? Oh, that baby carbon copy. Nathaniel Bassey, you have another child. That is a carbon copy. Me, I did not say you are the owner, but it's just your carbon copy. We used to have resemblance now. And that to me, self, if that guy had made the video and say, hey, Mercy, you have given Nathaniel Daniel carbon copy. Oh, Mercy don't want carbon copy of Nathaniel. If for they different, you understand? But come and say, let them go and do DNA. Oh. There's nothing we not see in this social media. May God help us bridle our tongue. Oh. May God help us to bridle our tongue. So my beautiful people, we women are all over social media. And in fact, the whole social media is all about women. Men that do social media are not as much as women. So therefore, when women also see that men are trying to talk down on them, I know they don't allow it. They don't want it to happen. So that is what is happening. And that is why when it comes like this, bam, women will rise up. Women, I know if everywhere, people talking, but at the same time, Nathaniel Bassey, you have a carbon copy, because I saw the picture of the baby. And Mercy, your baby looks beautiful. So guys, this is Mama of Boys. If you have any thoughts, drop your comments on the comment section. It calls for deliberation. To me, I don't feel they should maltreat the people arrested until when a proper DNA is done. You understand? But they can also caution people how to talk, because people really talk anyhow. People really talk anyhow when they are talking. They talk and do not think of the family trauma or what the people will be passing through or the crisis this is going to cause. And I don't pray it causes any crisis. The family of Mercy and the family of Nathaniel Bassey, they should just look into it and kill off that kind of thing. Because this one, if I want to say is a scandal, I don't know if scandal is the name to use for it, or I don't know what, because this kind of play is more than play. Oh, this is not just play. It's some of my beautiful people. That is what Mama of Boys came to drop. Drop your comments on the comment section on the aspect of hospital. If you think it's proper for the hospital to implement the DNA when a child is born, you also drop it there, so that as you're bringing your child, carrying your child out of the hospital, the father, so that whenever the father wants to do anything, he will not have a double thought. The father will know that this is my child I'm carrying. So if you think that is proper, also drop it on the comment section. This is your humble lady, Mama of Boys, UK Family Show. Keep giving you more and more fun gists and also lifestyle videos as we go. I love you all. Guys, is there any question you would like to ask Mama of Boys? Is there any? Don't forget to like the videos you're watching. Okay, my beautiful people, if there is no other question, Mama of Voice will be going off, and later see you on my next video. I love you all, guys. Thank you for watching. God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye.